Wow. That's the first time I see, huh? First thing I see. You're protagonisting too hard. Take a break. Leave. Do other stuff. Ooh. Oh boy. Alrighty. Well, go ahead and get some music on while we do this. Oh man. I really just have like a mix of everything for my YouTube recommended section. Holy crap. This isn't even just the duality of man. This is like the polygonal face of man. What the heck? Whatever. We'll start with this one. This one's pretty decent. Ooh, actually, this one might be good now that I think about it. I was just listening to some chill resi stuff, not gonna lie. Hello. Happy to see y'all again, as is tradition. I protagonized 2 people today. Josh, you infected me. Did you now? Oh, Papa's proud. Tell me, son. Who did you bless today? And how did you do it? Because that's what this is to protagonist. It is to bequeath your love upon the world. Ah. Well, while you get that started, let me go ahead and get some of our typical stuff going on. Like spin the wheel and things like that. Everyone loves spin the wheel. Ah, man, did y'all hear those neck cracks just now? That's crazy, bro. I'm like one of those buff dudes from anime who like have like a bajillion bone cracks and it sounds tough and not like an illness. OT sacked with Varga. I feel horrible. I think I'm allergic to your love. Yeah, since the guy actually has a decent win rate against me right now in this in these streams. Not gonna lie. Not even gonna cap. Your win rate, I think, is getting decent these days. Now in the card fight, I bet you are, bro. All right. Now I'm gonna assume some of the usual suspects, like Boy Scarlight, Calamitous, gonna have destroy Maz again with protagonist powers. Are you talking about that freaking short, dude? Oh man, I remember that. That was great. I want to see what happens. Yeah. All right, and who else do we got? Class really depressed to me today. Random stream on Wednesday. Yep. Literally randomly. Like, I was on just the Discord, right? And it was like, I'm just on a general, like, man, I said I might stream. Do I want to do it? And here we are. I'm doing it. Not by peer pressure, but simply because I felt like it. Because why not? I'm gonna do something a little bit different where I'm like, I'll do this. It's gonna be a bit short. And then frickin' tomorrow might also be a bit short. Finished building a corner with practice mortar and concrete block. Got a worse grade than my wall. I hate everything. Oh, interesting. Well, that means there's a learning experience to be had there, right? I mean, when add my wheel to the name, yeah, sure thing. There's a learning experience to be had with that, essentially. How short are we talking about? Just a few hours, really. That's about it. So not like super short, but unless something pops up, I plan to be here for like a bit. I'd say maybe like 4 or 5 hours or something like that. So not too bad. Let's see, no one else aside from Milfy. Did you want your name to be added on, Senor Picora? I'm gonna be spinning here in just a second. Might as well. You know what would be a cool halftime entertainment? Thinking about it, doing a tier list. Doing a tier list on stream would be really sick. Not gonna lie. I like that. Alright. We'll spin with these 4. We got red, blue, green, yellow. Now, which color wins today? Green. Okay, Picora. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Bro didn't get a chance to play me last time, so we'll kind of cook in there. Let's get it going. Spectators, as is tradition, what good is a stadium match with no one in the stadium? Alrighty, and now would be the time to pop out chat. Green is the better color anyways. Masonry sucks. Ugh. Taught me not to get too upset on low grade. Accept and learn from an easy way to go. Man, I bet Noir has good wisdom about that too. He just got done with a pretty rigorous art class. Like, the prevailing wisdom really is those grades are nothing to fret about. They simply say things that we can improve upon. Not gonna lie, getting a bad grade is kind of like cool to me, because it's like, finally, so this is where the learning begins. Because in college and high school and stuff, like, I always had like really good grades, right? I very rarely, yeah, this is people crazy, what's up? I very rarely had bad grades. It just wasn't something that happened for me, right? I don't know, be it natural talent or, you know, just a proper application of being studious, right? It didn't happen. I mean, I could go over some of the academic achievements, but that's only tangential to the point, right? The point was that when I did get a low grade, right, it was kind of a system shock, right? It's like, you don't want to believe it, you want to feel bad about it, but like when you take it from a proper angle, it's like, okay, so this is actually something that's useful then, because clearly you didn't know, you know, you didn't understand it quite right already. That's super cool though, man. I'm not gonna lie, it sounds like really just basic kind of stuff, right? When you think about just, make a wall. But making a wall and making a corner, like, people don't know how to do that properly. So it's like you're actually doing real crap, like stuff you would do in the workplace. That's very good trade school stuff. Alrighty. Hello there. Wheel ya? Yes, sir. God, it's always a little bit jump scary seeing the Zorga face. Alright. I'm gonna assume we're doing standard as is tradition, because not a lot of people are on the V series quite yet. We're gonna get there though. We're gonna get folks back on V. We're gonna teach them the glory of this format. Standard. All right. Let's go. All right. Time to play a new deck. I've never played this on stream before, I believe. Anyway. All right, pick one: regress gauge, automod gauge, or custom deck. You know what? I pick regress gauge. Go for that. Play Odium. GG Ryu, he's playing strides. You know, now that you think about it, I really don't play stride deck set, do I, man? I just don't play them on stream. I think like the only one I've ever played on stream was back like near the beginning when Luard and Shiranui was just getting like all the reveals done. I did play a bit of Luard, like in that like entire stream. That's mostly what I played. It's a stride deck? Yeah, it's a stride deck. That's why I have 5 cards here along with the starter, because I have the there's the G zone, then I also have like 2 crests because the Hari crest, right? And yeah, this is a stride deck set, which I mean you could probably just tell this is just Hari. It's not going to be too terrible a time, although I am glad with how they took these new stride deck sets. They actually feel like pretty balanced and interesting by comparison to how I mean Luard is also kind of interesting to build, admittedly, so they didn't screw up too much there in the long term, but god dude, did they overcook with Shiranui. Shiranui scarred people, Shiranui and Chrono Jet especially. I remember you played Luard, I died to it, which was fun. Oh, we did play in that one, huh? I totally forgot about that. Venerable Stohid Raja, what do you think of that deck? Okay, this one's a little bit tough for me to answer because I'm not on that. But the boy David is on that, right? And if you were to take like his word verbatim, it's probably pretty decent because he makes it feeling good. Guessing I'm going first then. Well, we haven't rolled dice, I don't think, right? So let me shoot some dice at you. Hey, so you get the pick. You can choose for me to go first if you like, man. It'll mean that you're slower on the draw, but it also means that I don't get first stride yet. So whichever one you prefer, man. I never fought the Chrono Trigger Shiranui yet, so I'm proud. Yeah, don't. Yeah, Shiranui just like makes you feel like the format is dead. Honestly, that deck, I don't understand who in the design department decided that deck should have 3 differently named cards, all with the effects to Soul Blast to restand themselves. Soul Blast 1 just to restand themselves, and then some have like other benefits on top of that, right? So it's like a 4 of, dude. I'm not 4, a 12 of. It's a 12 of. It's crazy. 3 weeks to go till school holidays. All right. We're almost there. But going second can screw you over. So it really depends. What's more of a priority? Enabling yourself or enabling me? Aaron done since these games take a while. Yeah, fair enough. 12 cards, 1 soul to restand my benefits. Yeah, I know, it's a 12 of. It's dumb, dude. Nice. Okay, so you're going first? Gotcha. So Odium has decided that it is a greater priority to get the strong turn 4, which I don't particularly blame Odium for feeling that. All right, let's go ahead. Yeah, you generally get, ooh, this is not a bad hand. I don't mind this hand at all. Okay. All right, we ball. Well then, let's get it going. Stand up. Vanguard. Happiness collector. It's so really funny. Davario Jones, hey, thought I'd pop by. What's the matchup? Yeah, we've got Hari versus Liel Odium. I'm the one playing Liel. Oh, hold on a second. Is he playing customs instead? Huh. What? Oh. Okay, well, if he wants to play his custom deck instead, we'll let him play his custom deck. Why not? This is Odium, I promise. Oh, okay. Either you're trolling or yeah, he's just playing. He's playing a different starter for Odium just cause. Sure, why not? That's funny. What's interesting about this is it has you notice the border of the card. It's got the cross overdress bordering to it. So I don't know why that's there. It makes it look cooler. It really fits the artwork at play, but it's just such a random card. That's funny. Dude is playing. Oh wait, this is a buddy fight deck? God, I should have figured as much based on the name. Holy crap. Overgod 0. Oh well, okay. That with a name like that, how could I ever stand a chance? I'm just a measly magician, man. I'm sorry, I kind of think people who don't play the right line are... No, trust. A grade 3 with End Ruler in its name, put a destined timepiece into your order zone. What the frick? Wow. And let's see, Regress Cage, she gets triple... Oh! So it is just Odium, but it's reskinned Odium. He reskinned it as a buddy fight deck. That's epic. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? That's fair play. That's fair play. It looks cooler. I'm not gonna lie. No disrespect to my waifu, but this is cooler. It's really. I mean, just look at that. Like, look at its Vanguard. Look at how strong and like epic it is, right? And then look at my Vanguard. He's got British schoolboy shorts. What am I supposed to do? This Vanguard doesn't have Liel in the card name. Okay, but like, oh, it means you can't use Blaze Chimera. Gotcha. Right. The order, okay. Distorted Bane. Right, okay, so this is your token order. Also treated as having Liel in the card name. And you can't... Oh man, you know what though, for this token, I think it would have been better if it said you can't write 3 or greater cards without Liel in their card name, right? Because, when you do that, it means that you can cross-ride into an Odium just because you feel like it. Dude, he even thought of the name synergy. This is so legitimate. This unit is treated as Liel Odium, bro. If it was like Buddy Fight version, it'd been overpowered. Oh, lord. Food has been consumed. Yeah, food has been cooked up nice and dandy. all right, so I'm gonna show you guys a really fair combo that Stride deck sets could do on turn 1. I'm gonna discard my Energy Cycler to ride into my grade 1 Moonlight Tame Betty and I'm going to get Energy Crest and also Hari Crest, with Energy Crest getting 3 energy. Now 3 effects activate. This is going to draw me a card and get that crest. Titskar is going to Energy Blast to draw a card. And Starter's going to draw a card. I draw 3 cards when I ride. Thank you, Noir, for showing me the ancient wisdom. Truly, he is the Messiah player. He led the way. He taught everyone in our little server how to play Stride deck sets, dude. Oh, what? You like my Mikoto energy generator? Yeah, whoever said I had to play Dark States, bro? Whoever said I couldn't just have Best Girl on every one of my decks, bro? And I am very out of here. I know this is gonna turn out. He could see the future. All right. Now, just to get you guys acquainted, Best Girl for Mikoto. Yeah. Base is a mother effer. I hard believe. Weird way of saying now. That's a weird way to pronounce Akari, man. Are we calling anything? I actually want to introduce something real quick. So this is the Hari Crest. Now most of this stuff is like obvious with Stride Crest, as you already know. The unique effect is a Generation Break 2, however, where if you have 2 or more cards that were put into the soul during the end phase, you can draw a card. So effectively, with your Magius, you suck up a lot of cards into the soul. With this, you're able to compensate by getting a draw afterwards. So it keeps you trying to generate more and more advantage every single time. All right. And now that I've done that, let's go ahead and discard from the hand in order to add Masked Magician Hari, who's probably near the bottom here, right? Because of the letter M. Yeah, there he is. Weird way of saying now. Dude, whenever I would say that my favorite anime was Madoka Magica or Full Metal Alchemist, so this one annoying ass kid in high school would come up and he'd say, "That's a weird way of pronouncing Hunter x Hunter." It's just a piece of crap, man. All right, I'm going for 8 on the 8. My harpy entertainer mistress is going to attack a god. I'm not that bad. Wait, was that you, Sky? Oh. That's a weird way to pronounce Hunter x Hunter. Oh. Well, it's better it comes up here instead of later when it ruins games. So let me go ahead and remove this real quick. We're gonna draw a card. And I'm gonna add a card back, which will be this Tits car, actually. So that now I have a good discard target for all 3 of my turns. Woo! Nice, okay. Yeah, and that's 2 damage, bro. Yep. Card draw is insane, bro. Card draw is crazy. It was me. If it was me, then I definitely had weird taste. Hunter. Oh, not the double front trigger damage check. You know what's really funny about this being a front trigger too? This reminds me of like Donji. Didn't he get like double front against Mute at some point? I think he did in their fight. You know, that really big fight that everyone likes. I think he did that, but I could be wrong. It may have just been one front trigger. I'm not remembering right, but I thought it was double front. The Liel, Odie, and Pet Dragon and her abilities change time for the better. The OT now than later. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, it's better than, like, him doing his Divine Skill turn, and then when he does the whole Divine Skill, he gets the extra attack, and I just hit defensive OT on that extra turn. That just sucks, dude. Like, yeah, this yielded me an extra card and critted him for 1, but that would have denied 3 whole damages, right? So, there are way worse timings. Bruce got stabbed that game and then got bombed. Yeah, I mean, it's so insulting, right? How Bruce like throws an attack, right? He's like, all right, here's my heated flame attack thing majig, right? And then like Boss Lagana's like, oh, that's fire, right? Well, see about that, and then just turns into her own bigger ball of flame and throws it back at him. And then Bruce just looks at like if you remember the fight like in detail, right? Bruce actually looks at the screen as he's like getting turned to ashes. Like he's just like, I'm cooked, and then he goes away. The weaker Aeon is grade 2, while the stronger Aeon is grade 1. Is that to say that maybe that's. So you're not the one who made these then, I imagine. I don't know, maybe it's because of the art. Maybe they just liked this art better. If you were running Dark States OT, it would have been an uphill battle for Ryu. Oh yeah, if I was running Dark States OT, I guess that would have been like super sacky. But on the bright side, that just even means that's more to our point that hitting this OT here is not the worst thing in the world. I did make the order for the deck though. Ah, okay. Oh, hey, by the way, these tracks we used yesterday, fellas, not a lick of copyright was asked about these. Dark gave us good food. Yeah, major pog, baby. Super happy about that. The starter he's using is one of the strongest cards in all of Buddy Fight. Ah. Yeah, I think I never saw it play, but I heard it by name because my boy Brian is a big Buddy Fight guy. Big Buddy Fight. Not on the Xenoblade one? Oh, no. The Xenoblade one popped up. I'm saying none of these ones popped up. Had 12 criticals? But that's basically enough to kill you by that point. What the heck? Hey, what's up, Corvita? Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, we hit a Anachronis into the gauge ahead of time. Well, that's pretty optimal, not gonna lie. All right. I played the hype music. Play faster. Wasn't the only card to prevent the time stop was a Dragon World card of Gargantua Punisher. Oh snap, we're playing the Bifrons in here, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, I like the idea of that, like a sort of anthological series about the units. I think that's kind of a neat concept, especially because the units do have like really funny relations with each other, right? Like, I think one that I particularly like is how they interpret the story of Welstra and Equilibre. I think that's really funny to me, dude. But just Welstra in general would probably be like a fan favorite character. Everyone would love this guy if they had those crazy stories going on, because you know he'd be that guy. I just read Sajas. He's better than Posado with its skill. Oh yeah, definitely. Sajas is the Swiss Army knife of Keter Sanctuary. He fulfills like 4 or 5 different roles for you depending on what you want. He's shield value, he's deck manipulation, he's soul, he provides extra power. Yeah, he's a lot. Do I even want to let this go through? It's my choice. Go figure. Yeah, let me OTE to pass that. Yeah, I know, after all this card advantage, I still dare to OT to pass it. Alright. Damage check. Oh boy. It looks like I'm hitting front triggers in here too, baby. How's it be like second phase? Translated lore entries. Welstra is best, bro. I think he just stopped Mouth Sagata, right? Like last we saw. Ooh, sorry, just got a little reaching down for something real quick. Oh, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and discard a very familiar face in order to ride. Jacqueline. You know, I didn't understand why Jacqueline and Betty for V-Series hard, because I started on V-Series, right? Things are going pretty good. And I didn't realize until I actually played G through David that things going. Yeah, things are going pretty good. Yeah, we're at a bit of a weird start too, but he gained a lot of card advantage on his turn at least, so he's doing okay to try and compensate for what I've been doing on. All right. Now then, let's call. When she's placed on the rear guard circle, Ornetta allows me the ability to search the top 5 and place a card into the soul. These were 5 triggers, so I'm not going to put anything in. Oh my! Almost like I missed the end of the stream. Oh, but while you're here though, Dark, by the way, you gave us good food. These, yeah, YouTube did not mind me using these at all. It didn't even bring it up. So we're Gucci with these for now. Yeah, I saw like 3 crits and a heal to friend, I think. It was crazy. It's a good thing that doesn't force me to do crap, huh? All right, and then let's also call my girl. Now, it's time for the show to begin. Ornetta is going to swing for 10 on the Vanguard. I loved Darkside Princess, dude. Darkside Princess was one of my favorite cards to play in Hari. Because I really like G-Hari. G-Hari during Gears, and like it fell off afterwards, but Gears G-Hari, that very initial version that just got like a few sets of support, very cool deck, very interesting. Any news on the suggested idea? Oh, not yet, because the lads haven't woken up. So timeline wise, we were basically just out of their like time zone. So I'm gonna ask a bit later. All right. Now, let's go ahead and swing a Jacqueline for 10 as well. La Signora theme. I think I've seen that before, actually. That sounds familiar. Oh, yes. I've seen this before. I think Nabs did this. You only have pieces? Ah, crap. No wonder you're taking like crazy then. Ah, Sailfish Engrava. With hope, you can hit a defensive here, because it's about time you start hitting your defensives. Wait, did I draw? What? Oh, off my energy blaster? Oh, no, I didn't. I don't think. I didn't even draw off of it. That's funny, dude. And I paid energy and everything, just didn't get the draw. That's funny. Here, because let's see. Yeah, these are all old news cards. Okay, let me just go ahead and get a draw real quick then. I'm gonna swing for 10 on the Vanguard. Come on, surely you can spare one piece for me, Ryu. Surely you can spare one piece. See you later, Dark. Yes, thank you. I wanted you to spare at least one piece for me. I'll throw Darkside Princess into the Soul afterwards, as that is not a generation break. Are you starting to regret your decision by chance, Senor Ryu? Because I'm definitely looking pretty right now. Nope, the time is here. The future is now, old man. Let me show you the greatest of buddy fight. What's up, Glacy? Endrula Dragon. Place Distorted Bane right off the bat. All right. And then activates Skill of Orions when placed. Soul Blaster to peep top 5, either normal order or call a unit 2 there, as he has played a normal order. Very good. Ready to fight? I bet. If you're ready to fight, then let's throw your own wheel. Ah, nice. Strong ass access here, bro. He'll be able to get some more gauges, some soul charges. He's looking good right now. Throw me on the wheel too? Oh, you bet, Luke. Ooh. Ooh, you're just burning your counterblast here, brother. Well, with any luck, you can get a Vicarious Countercharger. Oh, wait, hold up a second. Look at that PG. Oh, is that that looks Korean. That looks Korean. Do you might not be around later to fight? Yeah, it's worth a shot though, Luke, right? I mean, heck, based on how much time I've got, I doubt I can actually get to everyone on the wheel right now. So we'll go. We'll go with whatever it is. Yeah, I like that PG. Oh, man, that's better than Arlen. Have me do the wheel? Yeah, sure, man. Alright, and I think we'll keep the wheel like that for the time being. It's pretty good mount. Soul Blast, and he puts that into the Geisha because you don't have another distorted Bane as of yet. Oh, snap. You're just gonna pull. Oh, you're just gonna hard do it then. That's crazy. All right, let's go. He wants aggression. I can appreciate that. All right. Well, I ain't gonna take that lying down. Let's guard with my new favorite PG for Dark States, Dark Side Miata Masta. And we'll discard Selfish Engraver as the cost. Nice. Never punished, bro. You got the Distorted Bane. Surge, which is a cool choice. Ah. So you do get the OT here. But the issue is that the OT is not very useful here. It's basically just a heal and +1. Because even if you call something, you're just overcalling. Yeah, like that's basically it. It's a heal and a +1, which is still good for him. It's still good, but much like my Overtrigger, it's not that impactful, comparatively speaking. So ROTs have sort of like similarly jank timings. That's interesting. Let's go. Yeah, it is still good. I mean, honestly, I think between our two OTs, I would prefer the way that his turned out, all things considered. Just because that heal and +1 is still very useful. But it's it is a little unfortunate that he wasn't able to like line up a multi-attack with it, because he has Anachronosis in his damage zone. But at least now he's able to retrieve one back, so he can get it later. So if he goes for a double Anachronosis turn on his big boy stride turn, right, might be useful. Else realize Distorted Bane is useless in this deck due to how it reads. Well, no, because it's also regarded as having Leal in the card name. All right. Oh, are you throwing OT in its own special zone or something? I guess you could also opt to overcall a booster just to get a little bit more. Yeah, that's you hopped in a little bit late, so you didn't even have an opportunity to see that this is also different. But yes, I don't blame you for that. Oh, interesting. So in order to interpret the 100 million, audience temporarily has Nixelplick as her stando power. That's hilarious. You're retiring Ornetta. Gotcha. Just started an algorithm from the 100 million, bro. Oh, deadass, bro. Yeah, I'll just I'll use Tricky Assistant. Let's see here. I do need some power, not gonna lie. So let me go ahead and get some counter blasts here so that I may use it properly. This music actually kind of fits the feel, not gonna lie. Vihari? Nah, not even. Way more interesting than Vihari. Ah, so he's gonna opt to Soul Blast 3 to get a draw. Alright. A bold decision. I don't really see people pay for Orions, but he's prepared now. Now my damage check for that as well, because I might as well. Alright. Yeah, I'll let it hit. There's no consequence to letting that hit other than just the damage, right? Alright. Well, Ryu managed to even it up quite splendidly, might I say myself. Yeah, you caught up. This is a really good game. And the fact that both OTs are out in a pretty modest manner also means that from here on out, you and I are going to be able to play with very honest fundamentals. So I can guard you correctly, you guard me correctly. Now let's go. Stand on the draw. I discard Steam Gunner Titskar for the 3rd time. Ah, let the show begin. Bear witness to a dazzling performance as I write Masked Magician Hottie. With skill of Jacqueline, Jacqueline's able to Soul Blast one card in order to look at the top 7 cards of the deck. See you later, Happiness Collector. Now, from the top 7 that I look, I can choose up to 2 normal units without the Sentinel ability from among them. One's going to go in the hand, and the rest is going to go into the soul. Alrighty. Give me a good show before I drop the curtains for you. Ooh, now we talking heavy. All right, I like it. Let's do it. So, let's go ahead and place into the soul Cutie Paratrooper. And then to the hand goes Ornetta. What's up, Noelle? Alrighty. And then, Generation Stride. It's time. Stridal. Generation. Jester Demonic Dragon. Lunatech Dragon. And now, the show can really begin. With skill of Hari, when my G unit strides during the turn, Magia, I'll be able to counterblast one. By doing so, I Soul Charge. Oh, it hits so good, Luke. Oh, I must draw for Cycler, you're right. So that'll be my draw. Now, Soul Charge one. Oops, not as good, but that is fine. And then I call a card from my soul with plus 5,000 power. Let's call Darkside Princess. And then Darkside Princess's skill given her the 10,000 power and she attacks due to her Generation Break ability. Next up, I'm going to place Ornetta. Ornetta's skill when placed, I look at the top 5 cards of the deck. And then to the soul goes clockwise. Shuffadoo. Next up, I call Cutie Paratrooper. Margia of Cutie Paratrooper, which she's placed on the rear circle other than during the battle phase. If I've got a Hari, I can choose a different card name from herself from my rear circle, place it into the soul, and then choose another card with a different card name as the put card and call it to the rear circle. Now then, Ornetta, you go back in, and in exchange, let's go ahead and call out Clockwise Dragon. Clockwise Dragon's skill does not proc, as I have a higher grade Vanguard than you. Okay. Next up. Chimera time. Call. And then, activating skill of Jester Dragon. I flip up one card in the Generation Zone face up. By doing that, Margia, I call from the soul. Reveal at any time. First off, look at the top 5. Not bad at all, might I say. Back because I'm busy right now? Welcome. Alright, I'll see you later, brother. Now then. Let's go ahead and kill. I call Cutie Paratrooper. Okay. And with that, I think this preparations are complete, and I can begin. Yep, it'll be a 4-attack turn, and thanks to the Hari Crest power gain, all of them are going to get plus 5,000 power. Now, let's begin. I attack for 18 on your Vanguard. Had a feeling you got the easy attack, but that means you've left me open for the chance to hit a heal trigger. Counterblast. And now he's moves to the soul. By throwing Flying Manticore on the soul, I can call something aside from himself from the soul, and at the end of the turn, due to Magia, it'll go back into the soul. Let's call another Darkside Princess. Darkside Princess's effect, she's going to get an extra 10,000 power. And now let's go. Jester Dragon, Lunatic Dragon with support. This is going for 41 on the Vanguard with the triple drive ability. Any heals will screw me up here? Yep, I agree with that sentiment. And I'll just let you in a little secret. I've seen none this game. So my chances are looking kind of nice right now. Not even gonna cut. All right, let's see what we got then. Ladies and gentlemen, my triple drive. First checker. No trigger. Second checker. Critical trigger. All effects will go over to this Darkside Princess. Sada checker. No trigger. Alrighty. I may have not got any there, but you know what that means, right? That means I still have 3 opportunities to damage check one as well. Did I actually hit one? Oh, you're right. It was only a 3 out of 25, but now that means it's a 3 out of 22. So the stress is not over for you, my friend. Let's go 28 on the Vanguard. All right. And now, attack with support. 43 with a critical on the Vanguard. What, you thought I would damage now you here? Oh no, I want blood, sir. Yup. You can go ahead and take that counterblast if you would like. Alright. Ooh, looks like you missed out on a couple of handy-dandy critical triggers for that. I think I'm onto something. Now then, at the end of the turn, Magias activate, and we're going to be throwing in 4 different units into the soul due to various Magia effects, with only that one lone cutie paratrooper actually sticking behind. And due to Hari Crest's ability, I'll be able to draw a card off of that. Your move. Well, to be sacked. Oh, well, there was nothing I could do about it, my friend. When it's time to clean up stage, at least one person has to stay behind, right? I could. This is a fight for sure. A fight between destiny and determination. Ah. That moment in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, I remember what Haldor said, was that the best part of a game is when the players simply sit there and strategize. Well, he has, and let's see what he's come up with. So with that, discards a Distorted Bane. Interesting. So that means he's... I see. So he can discard a Distorted Bane, use another Distorted Bane from the drop zone, then use Distorted Bane, ramp up with skill, get Onychonus into the gauge. Next turn, Onychonus will be able to come back at the beginning of the battle phase and then take the 4th Distorted Bane from the drop zone and put it as a regress gauge. The giant hand should be fine. Yeah, emphasis on the should be. Thankfully, even though I haven't established much board, it doesn't particularly matter in this case because I'm playing a deck that can requisition its board back to the field very easily. I think I'm gonna go for now. Yeah, you have a good day, Devario. Or night, it sounds like. Regress gauge's skill. That's a bit more power to the Vanguard there. Alrighty. And a call for Titskar. No skill. Alright. This is a sleepy boy. Okay. Discard. Gonna get Onychonus in there. Nice. See, this is where the Nixelplake does come into play, because by adding that back, he was able to throw it in for the gauge just in time and can still actually play into potential front trigger. Alrighty. Darkside Mirror Master, that's your cue. Discard Cutie Paratrooper. All right, and without fail, here comes Divine Skill. Wow, you're so close to deck out, can I just say, just on a side note, I mean, this is a really epic game, but holy crap, look at that deck, guys. All right, a damage check. No trigger. $53. 53 means I need to go up to 58. 58 is 45 in shield. Alright, let's go ahead. Guard, guard, and guard. 58. Now, it's time for an encore, shall we say. It's time for the next turn. Ooh. The music keeps switching at good points. Now, show me. End Ruler Divine skill manifests. He really did quote Buddy Fight. Alright. Stand on the draw. The divine skill channels from another archetype, though. It really does. Like, it's something very grandiose about it, right? It's like it's the ballad of the gods once against each other. Man, the mortals versus their graders. Can a motley magician stave off the end of the world? We're about to find out. I guard with 2 Natalia units. That's a 2 to pass, sir. Now, Tatakai. Oh, alright. I survived. He didn't hit the second trigger. Oh, that got close. Too close. No guard. Kanzengado. With its skill, I don't discard. Yeah, I still had another one, sir. A magician always has an ace up his sleeve, and that was mine. Whew. Alright. Check sleeve, but doesn't have any. Yeah, nah, sun's out, guns out, baby. Alright. Final turn. Whew. With these, I might just have victory in my reach. Yeah, let's do it. Discard. Stride of the generation. Alright, let's go. Once more. Demonic Gesture Dragon, Lunatech Dragon. Stride skill. Alright. Soul Charge 1, and then call. Right, I can't do it. Yep, Masquerade, I can't use Masquerade, unfortunately. Tis not in my blood. But even without that, I still have the ability to survive this. Calling Ornetta. You make it sound like only isn't going to be enough to finish this. Let's throw you in there. Call. Place into soul. And then call. Now, skill of Jester Dragon, Lunatic Dragon. I flip over another Dragon Masquerade Hari. Look at the top 5 cards of the deck. Throw you into the soul. And then call from the soul. Since I have 2 or more face-up cards in the generation zone, that's 15,000 instead of 10,000. And then, thanks to the crest being up to 15, this is going to get huge. All right. The lineup is complete. I'm going to go for 28 on the Vanguards. Only 7 cards in hand. What'll you do? Ooh, a defensive. The triggers do favor you. What do I got left in deck? 2 heals and 5 criticals. Okay. That's not bad. 2 heals and 5 criticals. That means that I've got 7 out of 15. Half my deck are triggers. I should be able to anticipate at least 1 check then. Counterblast. Come on, Hari. Don't fail me now. I can do this. I call another Darkside Princess. Skill, 15,000 power. Lunatic Dragon. Swings, 43 with the triple drive. And here comes your demise card. Yeah. If you gloat, it means you've got Elementary Sanctitude. Sure. Now, how many PGs are you out on? 1, 2. Have I seen all of your PGs? I might have seen all your PGs. All right. Well, in that case, I'm gonna send her down on a powerful column. Foster check it. Yeah, critical trigger. Everything here. Oh, you just revealed gender of the PG. That's funny. Okay. Suck on the check. Heal trigger. Getzel. That's what I needed. Recover a damage. Power to this Darkside Princess. Saw the check. Critical trigger. Alter the other Darkside Princess. If either of these make it through, you're finished. Here it is, baby. My drive checks have been not so great up until now, but it's to make up for this moment. Now, the curtains are about to close on you, my friends, on this marvelous performance. 43 with a critical. No, not even 43. 58 thanks to the crest. 58 with a critical on your Vanguard. What shall you do? And that one's going to be 60 with the critical. So effectively, they're asking for the same numbers. You'll need to shield for 40 or PG for both of them. And even then, after that, well, we'll see what happens. Only 40k shield? Yeah, if you've got the 40k shield, you can go ahead and try for it. Okay. and then swing. 60 on the Vanguard. Yeah, thanks to that defensive, it's only 40k. If you've got 3 triggers in the hand, now's the time to throw them down, mister. 3 heal triggers, 3 of a kind. Let's go. All right. And now at the end of the turn, both Darkside Princesses are going to retreat once more. And I draw. Thank you, Lunatic Dragon. You did marvelously. All right. We're both at our wits' end with this. Yeah, this is definitely a very high level match. All right, fellas. We both went way farther than anyone thought we could. And now that we're at the end here, what shall happen? We're gonna find out. Surga. All right. Interesting. But what are you calling? Orions? Yeah, you already divine skills. Oh, you're trying to opt for triggers. Take you off the wheel? Alright. Anything in hand. Right, you just needed soul in order to get the triple drive. Okay. Well, it's a good thing you don't play draws, huh? Actually, speaking of which, I think, right, all my threat triggers are gone, right? Yeah, they're all gone. Okay. I deck out way too much with draws. Yep, you would have already died at this point, and not for that. So you made a good call, sir. Yeah, it's at the end here. So he's got 2 fronts, 2 crits. There's a 3rd crit there that he checked. OT's out. So let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, interesting. There's 2 left. Okay. Which means on this triple drive, you're guaranteed to check 1. And you're bound to hit 1. Okay. End ruler's skill. All right. Both OTs have been wiped from the game. They have. No, triple drive. Let's see. I gotta think about this. If he's got 2 triggers left in that deck, and he's guaranteed to check 1. Is there even any conceivable way for me to survive this? Alright. Let's make this a grand finish. 2 to pass. Do you believe in your Vanguard, Ryu? Do you believe that you can break through to the future? Then show it to me right here. It's a 50-50 chance, sir. You have already won. Ah, but is winning all that matters to you? Play for entertainment. Show us content. Come now. All to the Vanguard. If you feel so certain about your victory, then you wouldn't mind a little gamble, would you? And I will reveal to you a startling truth. In my entire deck, I only have 1 heal trigger, sir. Second check is a blank, and now here it comes, the 50-50. What does fate have in store? Reveal the final check. Do it. Show us the 50-50. Yeah, this one was a surprise stream, Andrew, and we're down to the finish line. Come on, baby. Can you do it, Ryu? Break through to the moment. Oh, the quick monologue before the final check. Very anime. Ah, yes, I too think this is a pinnacle fight we've had. Great game down to the finish. Win or lose, we played as equals. These fights, I agree, because they're epic. He does it! He does it! All to his Vanguard! The end of the road. The end of the show. My first damage check. Ah, all to Hari. And then the second check. Oh, but a trick performance! I think it does not matter. But still, you need to go even further beyond. Ah. I hit back. I hit back. Come on, baby. Come on. You give me every attack you have. The true everything. But I'm all out. This game is epic. It's next level. Neither fighter wants to give an inch. So exciting. My God. One last attack. Come at me. Back, not even done yet. Oh, it's done. Oh, it's done, Calamitous. And it's done in epic fashion. And now the great reveal. Oh, I could not guard. But I will lay him on the field regardless. A damage check. Ah, no trigger. Well, not a heal trigger anyway. And that's the game, fellas. That's great. Friggin', we went down to the wire, bro. That was a fight, baby. What a show. We demand the greatest on the highest stage. All right, this theme did wonderfully. This was a great theme. All the heals were out. It's very much like the Kai versus Ren round 3 bit, where, you know, even with the heals out, you still do the check because you wish to save at the final moment. I had fun too. Ah, wizard child to be taught some math by Gear Mommy. Ah. Actually, is Hari even a kid? I don't know. I mean, he's got the weird, like, British schoolboy shorts thing going on, but I can't tell. Who's next? Great question. Let's spin. Oh. Now that's fun. Let's go Glace. Okay, that's this is a new one. We will now bow out as performers. He's clearly 2. He's clearly 2 years old. And yet you can stand up and do like backflips and acrobatics and stuff. Oh, hops back in. I might know how many fights we had. Oh. Screenshot of this moment. Oh, nice. What's up, Ant-Man? What's up? My overpowered protagonist. Yeah, I mean, is that the caption? I guess that would be the caption, huh? Well, hell, if the protagonist exists to be overcome, then it's certainly doing its job. It is. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing some big Eugene stuff. Ooh, nice picture. All right. Alrighty, judging by ratios there, it looks like Ryu won that one. And let's see, judging by ratios, it's standard. So let's go ahead and do some more standard. I exceeded. You know, it'd be so funny. That would go even harder if you played in Polio just because of the whole exceedance bit, right? Alright. Yep. I hope you have a good fight too. This is gonna be a good one, I bet. Although I have nothing to base that off of, but it is our first fight together, so let's see how we do. Let's see here. What feels good to play right now? Okay. You know what? Nah, I play Welstra too much. Are you gonna do anything next stream? Well, I'll play some Reziel Koff of the Odium Alt Arts. Epic. I'll just type in epic. Thought Impaldi was my gag. Heh. Well, I mean, it is. Hey, you can still own a gag. Oh, I haven't actually built Night Rose now that I think about it. Damn, I haven't actually built that. Let's see. Varga, Koff, or Reziel, Koff. All right, okay. Let me flip a coin. Heads is Reziel, tails is Varga. Let's see which one it is. Vodka Dragressi. Let's get you in here. Alright, and I think I did update this deck, right? It's Dragressin time. Alright, let's go ahead and roll the dice. Oh, the nat 20 on the Varga turn. Yeah, alright, I'll go first. Sweet. Mid-Dragon, shoot. Not the Red Dragon Archfiend ripoff. Alright. You keep this hand? Alright, mulligan 3. Let's make it a good one. Shadowverse, Vanguard. Heated Blade, Ardart. Oh, Lutetia. Okay. Draw. Discard and ride Blaze Zamba Dragon. Energy generates Seto Tan Studio. Because there'll never be Red Dragon Archfiend. Yikes. Alright, discarding the one of the Cursed Play cards, so the Lutetia isn't just an aesthetic choice. Although I would respect it as an aesthetic choice. Old Overlord versus new Overlord. I like that these are both new Overlords. What you saying, bro? Let's guard. Over to pass. Ah, I see. Nice art. Are superior to whatever Lutetia is. Well, actually that's a good question. I think Lutetia's just an elf though, right? Very nice is what that art is. Alright. Discard. Raido. Build the Axe Dragon. Energy charge it. And we'll call Soul Charge. Go easy on me, Varga. Ah, he did not go easy on me on that Soul Charge. Too bad. Alright, move you up and then call. Let's attack for 8. Yeah, we have to take pain, bro. We have to take pain. On up to the plate. In the light of space. 18. Check. Pass. Not a bad one to pass. No fear. So far, Glacier's showing chops, I gotta admit. Always remember one first between Jack and Yusei. Well, I mean, we're trying very hard to, like, remember times when Yusei lost at all, right? Dude, the Dark Signer arc did give us that one big bit where Kokopakapu just, like, jobs him. And then, like, that's about it, it feels like. Like, he does lose aside from that technically, but they feel like technicallys, you know? Yeah, Jack still won. He lost at the end of the series, dude. Wouldn't that be so trippy if despite everything, like, Yusei actually loses to Zone at the end there? That would have been weird. Step on up to the plate. Has a single win against Yusei. It depends on what you identify as a win. It's time to make history, yeah. Sometimes a sweet is needed to cast spells. Ooh, Glacier's got words. Nice. Rochelle. Ooh, discarding Rochelto is pretty optimal. I like that. I like that. So we're seeing good pieces here. out there. All right, cool. How many cursed plays did we get? Ooh, nice. Now, if I recall correctly, that, yeah, they don't even have to be different names. So, yeah, that is accurate. Not bad. That's a good plus. The only thing that's problematic now is that because you added a bunch of them, it's going to take a few turns in order to actually get to play them all. Because you can only play one blitz order per turn. And then offer Shelto skill. When it's discarded by an ability, you're able to Energy Blast 3 and draw a card. So, very good. Oh boy, the 5Ds debates are in session. Yeah. Okay. Another deck filter. Oh, you're making a bold choice here. Interesting. Well, I guess you have plenty of them anyway, so yeah, I see what you're doing, because you probably would need to see some, yep, orders to play during your turn. Very important if you're trying to get up to 4 by the time you hit to turn 3. Because right now, you don't even have a first play in there. So this is going to get difficult. Let's see, how would you even do this? Alright. Soul Charge 1. PG is not a very good hit. Okay, so this is where it gets interesting, because you can call over Meadowem to try Miriam if you're trying to get the PG back to the hand, but that would mean you're technically -1 for it. Oh, okay, so you call for that instead. Watch 5. Oh no, well, the reason why he's doing it, Scarlet, is because he wants to do a rewrite. He wants to rewrite Arc 5, which I'm not gonna lie, everyone wants to rewrite Arc 5, it feels like, because yeah, that was tragic. I mean, wanting to rewrite a series is really nice to me, because it's sort of like a compliment. It's like, you made us care about your series enough that we want to go out of our way to make it better. I think Scarlet, like honestly, dude, I feel like Arc 5 is best enjoyed for just watching clips of the fight, you know? That's what it feels like. Oh. Wait, don't... Oh, you know that? Oh, shoot, you want to discard. Okay. Alright, I'll leave it to the pro then. No guard. Damage check. Ooh, a draw trigger. All right. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a draw then. That's a hit, guys. What is Glacier? Yeah, I'm curious too. So Glacier wants to discard off Ride Line, which means that if I have to assume, there's a reason why. Okay, Glacier is debating just leaving on that, which means that they're very concerned about Counterblast for me. Okay. Well, let me not extrapolate unnecessarily. 23. Do I want to guard this or not? No, I don't want to guard this. Oh, well that hurts. Alright, my move. Let's stand and draw. Oh, perfect, though. Okay. Prepare yourself for a dual sword style without equal. White Flash and Dark Reverberation. I ride. Overdress. Skill of Ride Line. Energy Blast 3 and draw 1 card. Skill of Boulder Axe. Boulder Axe calls itself to the rear guard circle, calling Twin Pulsive and calling Obduracy Glaive. As well, Energy Blast 3 in order to look at the top 5 and call a card. Calling Roxe. Roxy's skill, you cannot intercept this turn. Yeah, I know, right? We're doing good. Okay, let's get going. Boulder Axe with support. This will be an extra 5,000 power to Boulder Axe Dragon, going at you for 28 on the Vanguards. Yeah, it just kind of fell together that way, not gonna lie. Ooh, OT sack. Oh, he sacked me. Ooh. Do I want to scoop? Do I scoop? No. No, I don't scoop. I gotta try. Oh my god. Okay. Now let's go ahead and swing on the rear guards for 21. Feeling lucky? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Varga Dragras is going to attack your Vanguards. And, I will not activate skill. 28 on the Vanguards. First check. Second check. All right. After battle, I Soul Blast out Ardart and retire in order to draw. Ooh. Get the draw from Roxy at least? No, I'll save it for later. Converting from field to hand is only a break even anyway, right? So I'd rather just keep the optimal board that I had. If he deals me a lot of damage here, then so be it. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't want to waste that. When Libra was killed by an overtrigger and you won anyway, the hell you mean do I scoop? And how often do you get banned me for abandoning games? To be fair, the reason you abandon games is because you rage quit and you like those can actually be played out a little bit better. And when I consider scooping, it's more so like at the beginning when it seems hopeless, but like in a way to like just save time and move on, right? So I can get like more people in to play me. They come from very different essences. But you know what? It might be entertaining to see if I can come back from this anyway. It might be entertaining. Yeah, I don't see any shares in it. Yeah, right. Like, if you guys saw the draw, like, this is a very, very painful game for me. And then with this, you'll be able to get 4 curse placements. Also, yeah, Glacia has optimal setup. Last game is still 1. Caliburn and Galnick and Presley get a share. Yeah, right. Okay, so that's basically our plan here is maybe I can break through, right? Maybe there'll be a weakness in Lucicia's defenses later on that I can utilize. But in order to make this work here, I think I don't have I think I might be able just to block though, right? Like I think I can block pretty adequately. So if I block, limit, damage, and then take lobotomy, nah, I'd scoop. So yeah, let's see what happens. So Lutetia is going to have a really crazy turn 4, right? Because of the Overlord thing, he's going to get a lot of cards. Up to the place. Game. Yeah, go ahead. No guard. Well, I'm not actually using my normal Wi-Fi today. I'm using something a bit different. I'm using my I'm using a hotspot because I think my Wi-Fi went down. If you just quit because of a Nova trigger? I don't always quit because of a Nova trigger. It's just like depending on the timing and like, cause depending on the timing, I have like a lot of people who would like want to come and choose. So it's like, it'd be another like grindy game for like 40 minutes and stuff. But on the bright side, I think a lot of people are interested to see if like anything would happen, right? So I think the intrigue alone would like make it worthy of playing out. Oof. Another PG lost. Neighbor's Wi-Fi? Nah. Well, hey, look on the bright side, Calamitous. I am playing it, so no honor lost. Rochelto, get another draw, okay. Ooh, nice. I was hoping you'd take that bait. Go ahead. Losing PGs and damage couldn't be me. It could be all of us. It's just that I think the view is better than me in every way, so I'm triggering you. Wonder, do I scoop aloud? Well, yeah, I mean, everyone has those considerations, right? We're all human. Take. Alright, I'm going to be playing a very dangerous game. A very dangerous game. As hard as you? I mean, I would think so. Oh, I just deleted my Vanguard. Smile. Well, not even deleted. I just Drachma'd it. Whoops. Come back out here, Varga. It's not time to run away yet. We have an opponent. We have an opponent who has fought us with honor. Ooh, alright. Time for a music change. Let's see. Ooh, this one actually feels good for the situation. A good comeback theme. Man, imagine I persona ride like off top deck, dude. That'd be funny. Okay, yeah, no, I didn't summon it. I did not summon it. Alrighty, now let's go ahead and call Twin Pulsive and activate skill. Energy Blast 3, and we're gonna look at the top 5. Aha! There you are, Shura. Welcome back. Alrighty. And then let's also call. There's the Shura, baby. Alrighty. Shura swings with support. This is going to be for 23 on your Vanguard. Have you heard Bayonetta 2 Moon River? I have not. That would be a good... That sounds intriguing. Is good. If we talk Yu-Gi-Oh still. Ah, okay. Duel Links. Is Duel Links actually usable? I've never tried to, like, actually... I don't think I've really even tried any Yu-Gi-Oh OSTs. Let's see. You guarded with, I need 5k more. Unless Rochelto gained, like, shield, and I forgot. Oh, okay, give me another. Cool. Oh, this is... I have not seen this card get, like, played ever. That's cool. Yeah, no problem. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and swing for 21 on the Vanguards. Alright. So you're gonna take that one. Ooh, it just keeps getting worse for me. Let's go. Vargodragras. Skill activates. A dual-edged sword. Counterblast. I retire Twin Pulsive, granting an extra 5,000 to Vargodragras, and then I'm going to also retire Shuda, who calls back with plus 10,000 power. And then skill of my Rokusei. Retire Rokusei to draw a card. Okay. This is coming at you for a grand spanking total of 43 on the Vanguard. Alright. Faster check. Vargodragras. Second check. Draw a trigger. Let's see. Shura actually needs power in order to hit, so we're going to grant to Shura here. And draw one card. Stand. Skill activates. Soul Blast when retire to draw after battle. Go 30 on the Vanguard. Huh. Alright. And now Vargodragras goes for 28 with no drives on the Vanguard. No matter how hopeless the situation, we fight past it. We do our very best to the end, chat. Whew. Alright. I'd like to think I at least did decently on that turn. Over to you. It's a good bop, right? Yeah, I like this. It's a vocal version of Silver Will, which is it's a track from Trails in the Sky. You know, that Trails is that game series that I keep repping to no end. I'm so down that rabbit hole. I have been for like years now, honestly. Yep, no energy. Yeah, Scarlet would be proud. Scarlet would be proud of how I'm facing this opponent. No matter how hopeless the situation, we're still doing it. At first, I thought to skip to save time, but no, even the journey is worth it, right, guys? Okay, here it comes. The Overlord. Did I eat? Yeah, I ate. If you're talking about actual eating. Okay. Analysis, Kowalski. What do we got left in deck? Alright. Only one of those. Got a few of those. That's... okay. The deck is decent. It's not a bad comeback. It's not a bad comeback potential, but we don't know for sure. Okay, so he's laying up his field. He's got Yuigas. Yuigas are really powerful for this instance because he'll be able to effectively sidestep Vargodragras' condition. Remember those three houses theme, the main theme? Ah. Now, Wishing Core will be the order. Okay, so let's see what you add off of Wishing Core. Ooh. I didn't notice what you had. Let me ask. Hey, Glacier, would you add off a Wishing Core, by the way? I didn't catch that. What does Varga Divine do again? So, at the end of the battle that this attacks a grade 3 or greater unit, which can be a rearguard, by the way, if the opponent's damage zone is 4 or more cards, and you've attacked 2 or more times with Vargodragras, you're able to counterblast one to stand it with drive +2. So effectively, the way it works is it'll regain the Twin Drive on the 3rd swing. It's a very dangerous attack, especially in Persona Ride. It's hard to stop too, very hard to stop. Add another copy of Wishing Core. Oh, okay, so you're going for sustainability. Okay, if you're going for that, then it's you pretty clearly have the notion that you'll be able to survive this turn, which this next turn, which I understand why you would think that. Remember, your damage is 4 or more, right? Glare Starlight. Hey, he won without Divine Skill, so he doesn't even need it. He won the Battle of Wills breaking through that 2 to pass, bro. That's how it goes. I mean, hell, you broke through the 2 to pass too, which is also winning the Battle of Wills. That's what keeps things exciting. All right, 5. Yeah. More deck filtering, huh? No, I'm surprised by that. No target, so you just draw a card. Cool. Okay, I tunnel visioned. Yeah, I mean, we're not. I guess the only reason he's giving you crap is because you both are like big Vargagoons, so one Vargagoon to another is going to give you crap for that. The 2 of you are big Vargagoons. All right. So he's laid down his skills quite marvelously. Let's go. $38 Vanguard, it's only going to get bigger from here. I need to choose what to guard very carefully, guys. I don't have a lot of shield value. Come on, show me what you got. No guard. Damage check. Ghetto. Heal trigger. I recover a damage. Overdress plus Digimon. I like it too, Bakura. I think it's a beautiful song. Let's see, 51. She still has Twin Drive. 51, which means max is 71. I can still guard this with the over trigger. Going up to 73,000, that's a no pass. Now show me what your Twin Drive's got. Ooh, you got a PG, but I didn't see a lot of triggers in those checks. Guys, we might actually be able to break through. 4th damage heal is very nice. Attack Shura. And let's see. Fellas, I'm about to make a big gamble, but that's what we're here for, right? We're here for that gamble. I perfect guard. D8, which means 60, which means 50 shield. Alright. Guard, activating skill. I'm going to throw Boulder Axe and Ardart back into here. Guard. 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 And guard. Be gone. All right. Now I have 3 Shuras left in that deck. With any luck, I can hit at least one of them, guys. And I do mean with any luck, because it's not likely. But we're gonna find out. Getting rid of Shura, huh? Return Nostria to the hand. Right. All right. Fellas, are you with me? Let's do it. Final turn. Stando draw. Persona. Raido. Vaga Dragres. Kado 1枚 draw. We did it. Call. Call. Skill Hatsuro. No intercepting. Activate Radiance Caliburn. Skill activates. Countercharge 1. Put it into the soul. And I call my last Konzengado. I'm gonna give you what I have. Let's fight. Plus 10,000 powder to the front row thanks to the effects of my Persona Ride. All right. Yes, I have to this turn. I cannot survive another Lutetia turn. So him and I are going to have this fight right here and right now. I'll give him my best. Swing with support. With skill, Energy Blast 2. Grant another 5,000 power to Shura, and Rokusei will be able to return to the hand when retired. 33 on the Vanguard. Eight cards. Okay. It's okay. We can fight past it. Swing with support. Another 33 on the Vanguard. Yeah, he keeps getting defense. It's fine, though. The RNG has been against us this entire game, but we fight. We give it our all. Counter blast. 1, 2, 3. Recall both Shuras with plus 10,000 power. Retire Nostria. 10,000 power goes to my Vaga Dragresu. Rokusei returns to the hand, and I draw 1 card. All right. Now, this is going for 39 on your Vanguard. With the twin drive. And in my deck, I have access to... Oh, sheesh. There's only 5 triggers left. That's not very good. Okay. Perfect guard. My first check. Critical trigger. Everything goes to my Vanguard. My second check. No trigger. Overdress stands up. No drives. Shura is going to... Oh, well, we'll lose Tissue. Shura is going to attack for 30 on your Vanguard. Accidental delete. Okay, damage checks Nostria. Alright. Vargodragress attacks. 43 with an extra critical. No drives. Okay, he guards with 2. Ooh, he's running out of cards. And now, the Unparalleled. Open your eyes. Counter Blasto. Vargodragress stands. Drive +2. Now go. Finish the job. A dual sword style without equal. 43 with an extra critical. And twin drive. Okay, the cards have been laid on the fields. Him and I, we fight to the very end. First check. Second check. Ghetto! Critical trigger! All to my rear guard, Shura. And now attack, Shura. 40 with a critical on your Vanguard. Come on. I think that did it. I think you're out of cards. He doesn't guard. First check is a heal trigger, but... yeah, he discarded off PG. And then the second check is not a trigger. We did it. We fought tooth and nail to get to this point. We believed in Varga, and Varga believed in us. That was game. Oh, it took both damage checks to finish the game too. Every good heal deserves a crit. Very well fought. Oh man, that was intense. Whew, all right. OST change. Thank you for the belief. Varga is proud. Varga is satisfied. Holy crap. What a game. The Unparalleled, he responded right at the end there. That last check. I didn't even realize what we were in for when we pursued that. Great job, Glacia. We played well together. All right. Now, next up. Spin. I ain't stopping here. This is too good. Hey, Scarlight! Go Moon River? All right, Moon River. Varg, his strength has no equal. Oh, Ant-Man. I'm glad. Ant-Man, Ryu, Scarlight, making all of you proud. I'm so happy. All right, go Moon River. Let's see. Moon River Bayonetta. Me on the wheel net? Yep, you bet, Flare. Oh, whoops. I actually knocked my mic over, I think. Whoops. Whoa, this is kind of long. Whoa. That actually does sound like something you'd get from Bayonetta. Let me turn it up a little bit. Who did it land on? Scarlet? Yep, it landed on Scarlet. He should be popping in momentarily. Yep, here we go. Whew. Alright, Scarlet, what are we playing? That came down, yeah, one crit versus one heal, right? Like, honestly, even if I had lost that one, I think just for how epic that final turn was, I would have accepted. I don't intend on losing. Let's go. Stand proud. That's what I like to hear, Glace. I look forward to the rematch. Surpass the unparalleled. Okay, Scarlet. Let's see, I see the boy typing. Let's see what we got next up. Okay, so I know people expect to play Varga, but V Series. All right, cool. I've got a cool idea for what to play for V Series then. Alrighty. Let me go ahead and there's a few V Series decks that we can play, but I want to play a new Great Nature deck that's gonna come out. Because this Great Nature deck is fantastic. One of the best designed ones. Overround. Overdress. Bargain a non-fated destined card. Seeing how intense that card fight was. Fighting animals? Great. We're all animals at the end of the day, brother. Let me spin down here. Alright. Got a 4 on that. I'll mulligan one. And I just get the same card back. That's hilarious. Not bad at all. Alright, Scarlet, you get the choice. Who's going first here? Alright. If any of you guys are Great Nature fans, well, this is going to be one you'll want to tune in on. Yes, bro. We playing... Yes, this is the elephant, bro. We're playing Locks. Locks, so Locks was a card. We got the Grade 3 Locks, which was Guardian Truth Locks, back in Clan Collection Volume 4, but we never got his ride line. So we're actually going to give him his ride line in this upcoming set. The Mabs is making new starters, so he's going to bring out the Locks starter, and we're also going to get Locks Grade 1 and Locks Grade 2, and they're going to be a Grade 3 heavy focused deck. Let's do it. Stand up, Vanguard. Schoolyard Prodigy, Locks. Okay. And his tried and true Kagero over here. Should they count as grade 3s, right? They actually do. That is what grade 1 and grade 2 Locks do. They count as grade 3s, as long as you're either on a Vanguard with Locks or your opponent is grade 3 or greater. So, Locks is a generic engine that you can play interdependent of each other, but the downside to using it as a generic engine is that you have to wait until the opponent's grade 3. So this is one of the ways in which we incentivize in the format for some decks to go second. We want to make going second about equal going first in V Series. Show them the power of the Overlord. Let's draw. Alright. And now I ride. Bringer of Knowledge, Locks. With skill, I'm going to draw a card off the starter as well as get the Quick Shield ticket. Oh, I don't know what happened to my Quick Shield ticket. Let's go at it again. Reveal. Alrighty. Now then. Let's go ahead and swing for 8. Do you plan to play Claudine? Probably not. I played Claudine once upon a time, but I'm not very interested in that deck right now. So if someone requested it of me, I could try to build it on stream and play a match with it. I wouldn't mind doing that. I think that sounds pretty fun. Drive check. All right, no trigger. PETA's gonna get me in this fight, bro. Ah, Brand hitting the first damage heal. Classic. I need all of your power, Bastion. This is base Draconic Overlord we're up against. This is kind of like Bastion in that you have grade 2s and grade 1s that counts as grade 3s just so that you can maximize your Vanguard. I was pretty lucky just to hit the entire ride line though, but this deck is very consistent. Like, here's the thing about how Lox plays, right? Like, I'll just say it straight up. Oh, Igni Road, so that confirms we are playing against it. A deck build fun time for halftime? Yeah, sure. I could do deck build for halftime. Why not? That sounds pretty fun. Sure. As a matter of fact, I like that idea. So let's, for halftime show, after this match, I'm going to build Claudine on stream together with y'all. We'll make a Claudine deck together, and then we're going to play it against somebody. So that'll be our plan after this game. Okay, he calls the second Igni Road. We are tutoring out Draconic Overlord. Ugh. If I recall correctly, Igni Road is only able to get off a top 7 one of the crosses, right? Let's see, he hits another one. Cool. All right, you're getting your crosses. Are you gonna add the power and grade? Yeah, so these won't be grade 3 in power line, but they will be grade 3 in grades. And really, it's just that part of it that's important. Let's guard with Quick Shield Ticket. Go for it. I don't guard. Also win a Morta deck list? Great question. Noir still hasn't gotten back to me on that, so bare minimum, I'll give you guys mine. Add the power and the grade on the card? Oh, yes. So the way it works, Ice, is we're using full arts for the time being, because here's how it is. We are doing a lot of testing with these cards, which means that their effects are subject to change. So since we're playing these decks a lot and they have a lot of changes to them, it wouldn't be efficient to put like a whole card text on the card, like make an actual card of it, only to then change it 3 or 4 times. So we're going to use the full arts for now, and then once we finalize their effects and they're ready for actual set play, we're going to make real cards and upload them onto Untap. I refuse to take the current image isn't correct. I think I'm going to keep it with like the folks on the wheel for now, because there's a lot of folks that have already been waiting for a lot longer. So maybe if you come in earlier next time, brother. All right, let's go ahead and draw. Alrighty, now let's ride. Oh, all right. Well, this just faded away. Let's go for this one's pretty good. Ride. With skill of Bringer Truth Locksman rode upon, I'm able to Soul Blast one, which will be himself, and then reveal a grade 3 from the hand. On the text of the card? I could. Volunteer for registration. Yeah, we'll get to that. Balance is out the window. Balance is out the window. No, we're not. No, balance is not out the window. That's the exact reason why we're doing this. We're going to make them as balanced as possible, and so in order to facilitate that process, we're going to keep it at full art until we're ready to actually make them good cards. But yeah, unless stated otherwise, they're just going to be the typical grades. But you know what? Now that you mention it, I will ask for Nabs to put on the general stats in the card text, like you suggested, so that we can still confirm. Because some people might not remember these cards and understand intuitively what their grade and power is. So I reveal Guardian Truth Blocks by Soul Blasting 1, and then I can search the deck and add a different grade 3 from that grade 3 to the hands. Now then, let's go ahead and add... I add Culture Gorilla to my hands. We'll shuffle the card, let's shuffle the deck, and then I bot deck 1 card from my hands. When you have Revenger in the name, Oh, you're talking about Revengers? Yeah. Yeah, Blaster Dark Revenger being a Blaster Dark is really important. That's really important, man. That makes Mordred so much more consistent. Okay. Now then. Let me ponder here real quick. I'm going to simply swing for a 1 to pass on Igni Road Dragon. My drive trigger check. No trigger. Over to you. I always did like these kind of ride lines where it's the same unit and they like sort of like grow up and progress in life. You know, like Youthberg ride line was kind of cool that way. This is another one I like. I like seeing Locks grow up, right? And the way that like he comes out, it's interesting. Like if you look at Lox's design, did you notice? So he looks like a war elephant, right? War elephants had like those saddles and temples on their back, kind of, because they're supposed to have people sitting on top of them, right? Like generals and stuff. But they did something really cute with his design here, where the sides of him are like books. Because that's his whole thing. He's a knowledge unit, right? Like he's carrying books here, and then he actually has books on him. And then when you go to the top here, it just the books are like flowing even more on the side. Like that's not a cloak that's flowing on the sides there. That's actually pages of a book. Ooh, imaginary gift force 1. All right, we're playing not degenerately. I like it, Scarlight. We're playing more even keeled. Until the younger version looks cooler than the final form. Oh shoot, is there ever really an example of that though? I found a Destined 1, excuse me? Oh yeah, there's this one kid who tried making a Destined 1 and it's not very balanced. Impaldio is also that one. Yep. Impaldio is an interesting one because Impaldio you don't initially think is like that, but then you suddenly realize, wait a minute, this is the same robot. It's just progressing, like, and getting in more and more advanced. And that realization dawning on you is just like so cool, dude. Let's see. D&D epic battle music. Oh, that's kind of fun. I'd rather have Graham Grace a faded one, if I'm being honest. Oh yeah, you know what would be cool then, Razel? If Graham Grace was a faded one, and then Favernil was a destined one. Oh, I like that duality. It's cool. Fits their aesthetics better. You know, their whole theme. I tried tossing my hand for the custom cards since there's Revengers. I thought for Liberator's deck making is hard. Right. You know, thinking about that a little bit more, right? Oh. Interesting. So you're just going to go for a 2-attack turn. Okay. I like that. I no guard this attack. All right. 2 damage checks. The first check. That would be Law Official Locks. Second damage check. Guardian Truth Locks. Wow, very thematic damage checks there. Us flying high. Alright, Ektara, using skill, I -2 crit your Vanguard for this battle, meaning that if you do hit a crit, you will be able to break past this. Let's see what he's got. Ooh, okay, he manages to break through. Ooh, that's some tough sack there. Okay. Your heal means nothing to me. Yeah, I agree. I should PG'd that. Why isn't the at 3 damage? I -2 crit on him, so I would be able to... So since I -2 crit, he was at 0, and then he went back to 2 damage on me because he hit double crit. Alright. Now then, let's ride. Guardian of Truth Locks. With skill of Law Official Locks, I'll be able to look at the top 7 cards of the deck and add a grade 3 from among them to the hand. I add another Guardian of Truth Locks to the hand. I also get a draw off the Excel marker. Alright. And now... Wait, wasn't that double crit? Yep, Send my Claudine list? You know what? Actually, rather than send the Claudine list, suggest it. Make suggestions when we build it. Now. I call. Activating skill of Tester Fox. I counterblast 1 when he's placed, and I'm going to put back specifically 1 normal unit and 1 trigger unit. Search the deck for a copy of Researcher Fox and Legion. $5,000 power here from the Excel, 5,000 power here from his own skill. Shuffle the deck. Alright, now then, let's call. Some chat while building? Yeah, I agree. I think some chat is nice. By the way, due to the effect of these Loxes, they are now going to be treated as grade 3s, because both he is at a grade 3 and I'm on a Lox Vanguard. So it's kind of nice for searching ability. Alright, Guardian of Truth Lox's skill will now activate. I'm going to take a card from the hand and place it in the soul. So let's place another copy of Lox. By doing that, I'm going to reveal the top 3 cards to you. Okay, oh wow, these are all grade 3s. They all go to the hand. Okay. All grade 3 cards from among them goes to the hand. I discard the rest. But since they're all grade 3s, they all go to the hand. Ooh, that's the first time I've ever hit that good on the skill. Now Lox gains the continuous skill that as long that this turn, since I put a grade 3 in the soul off the skill cost, I'll be able to give all my grade 3 units 5,000 power. All of them. An extra 5,000 power here, an extra 5,000 power here, and this is now counted as a grade 3 on the rear circle, so that's an extra 5,000 power there. I call Law Official Lox. He gets 5,000 power since he's also treated as a grade 3. Okay. And let's see here. Anything else I want to do? Nope. Alright. That will do it. I'm going to activate skill here. Let's Soul Blast out my Law Official Lox for the skill of Tester Fox. Tester Fox will give an extra 10,000 power to Researcher Fox, but it must retire at the end of the turn. Let's go, Guardian of Truth. I swing. This is going to be for 17 on your Vanguards. You see, I don't have very big numbers, but this deck is stable. Very stable deck. That's what I like. Also make Blaster Joker? Not yet. Blaster Joker is going to take a while. We want to get through a lot of different Link Joker decks before we get a coup de grace with Blaster Joker. So we want to talk about things like Garnet Star, Venom Dancer, Dark Zodiac. We want to get to stuff like that before we top it off with Blaster Joker. Stable like an elephant. Yeah, very long term, like an elephant's memory. It's flying high. Processing, sorry. No, you're good, bro. Process it. Garnet Star Dragon? Mm-hmm. You can expect Garnet Star at some point. Any plans for Ripples? Not really. Not as of yet. Ripples is pretty good already. We might do different stuff with Aqua Force. Y'all already guessed it that freaking Transcore Giant's coming back. And then from there, if I recall correctly, Nabs is going to be doing a lot of like 1-card supports for different stuff. 28, 2 to pass. Gotcha. First check. Guardian Restrict locks. Second check. Researcher Fox. Alright, I'm gonna swing with Law Official locks. Activating skill of Law Official. I can counterblast 1. And he gets the ability that I can choose 2 other units that get 5,000 power. I'm gonna choose my Bringer of Knowledge locks and my Tester Fox. Since I chose a locks, I also draw a card off this skill. Let's see, so this is going to be 4. That's 17, 27, 32 on the Vanguards. Transfer Lordly or Tetra Burst. We thought about that, not gonna lie. We thought about there's a lot to do. Alright. Researcher Fox going for 24 on your Vanguards. What you thought? It just feels like it could be an average movie, not gonna lie. Alright. And then finally, Tester Fox coming in for 27. Alright, I've given you a limit break willingly. Now, at the end of the turn, several skills are going to happen. The units that are chosen by my locks would have to retreat, but I'm actually going to use the skill of this locks beforehand. I'll retire these 2 grade 3 units. For each one I retire, I draw a card and I choose one of your rear guards to retire it. However, there's only one from you to retire, so let's get rid of Igni Road. This must now retire since it was chosen by Tester Fox, but since it's illusionist, I'm able to draw a card. And then with her own skill, let's see if I've got a copy of locks back in the deck. I do not. So we're simply going to just leave it at that then. I'll have this lock stick around though. Over to you. And let's also... And then I can countercharge 1. And then we can soul charge 1. Nope, sorry. This is supposed to be a soul charge, not a draw. Alright. And I do that by bot decking 2 units. So it's bot deck 2 Loxes. Alright. Respectfully, it looks like trash. Damn, bro. Alright, now I'm done, Scarlet. You can go ahead. Okay, you rewrite into another... Oh, you're already going. That's fine. So as you see, guys, not a lot of attack power with this Lox, but look at this hand. It's a very stable deck. Very stable. And you can bot deck normal unit. And I guess you can retire this if you want, but you can't draw, so whatever. Probably still worth it for you. They'll fly up. They need to fix it like Sonic, dude. Oh right, I forgot. You're on this Overlord. I forgot about that, dude. Oh, you want to know something funny, guys, about this Overlord too? So you know how this Overlord, it regards your hand to 0 for card effects, right? In Premium, this Overlord would run, unironically, standard PGs because it's going to regard your hand as 0 when you PG with those PGs, so you don't have to discard with them at all as long as you're on this Overlord, which is hilarious to me. Yeah, Minecraft roll is dumb. Yeah, why is that actually? It's like, what? That just doesn't seem proper. Alright, now you're calling down field. Cool. Hey, free peaches are always nice. I know, right? Like, it's kind of just a funny interaction, an unintended interaction that's cute. It's not game-breaking, it's just neat. Alright, I think you do have a third copy of the Rebirth. Yeah, I guess you could also attempt for the end, right? But you're probably going to go for the Rebirth. Yeah, that would make sense to go for the Rebirth. The Rebirth is just strong as the mother effer. Just strong for no reason. Alright, so you're going to have huge hand this turn. What villagers look like, I can wait, personally. In high, red on white, with your colors flying high. Overlord gains a skill. 33? Okay. Let's guard. 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 And then, let's see, I need another 33, so I need another 10k shield on top of that. And, let's also... Yeah, let's also guard. No pass. Hey, it's the same as me, triple heal guard. It's no pass, I think. I'm at 62. Yeah, you can't hit that. He's got 3 attacks. Now at the end of the first battle, he counterblasts and discards. Triple heal guard, right? Let's PG that attack. Up. In high. Red on white. Colors flying high. Alright, discard, stand up, and he's gonna get a marker. Right. Okay, so he's still going. He's still going, bro. He's still going. He gets another force marker for the Vanguard circle, so it's just getting more and more precarious. Let's PG that as well. Alright, no heal for him because I'm at more damage than he is. Have my faith in... Like I said, I didn't hit him very hard, but wasn't that just marvelous to guard with? Alright, stand and draw. Alright, now let's ride. Another locks. We draw again. Ooh, nice. We're getting combo. Have to be like this. Through dreams that can't come true. No more tears. Don't drop from your cheeks anymore. Okay, let's call. Activating skill of the fox. Let's let's counterblast. Just gonna bot deck 2 of these. Alright. And I don't call. They don't attack without reason, but they go really hard to take down, bro. We're just big. I just bot deck 2 heal triggers. Now then, let's call. The fact that you recycle and draw a lot is absurd. Yeah, I like it. Alright, activate skill of locks. Reveal 3. Alright, this goes to my hand, and these are both discarded. Since I put a grade 3 in the hand, all my grade 3s are going to get an extra bit of power here. And that already got 5,000 from its own skill. And then with Taping Cat's skill, draw. Alright. Let's call Mini Belly. Mini Belly's skill. Peep top 5. Ooh, I added Tester Fox. And let's discard this. Then I'm gonna call it Tester Fox and activate skill. Counterblast 1. And we're gonna bot deck 2. Let's go ahead. Ooh, Tester Fox should be here. Can't come true. No more tears. I'm gonna bot deck 2. So let's go ahead and bot deck another this. And I'll bot deck another of this. Alright, I have now bot decked all my heals, and 2 of them been shuffled back. So yeah, I'm playing weird. This isn't the normal way to play it, but I'm doing something really funny. Yeah, here's the thing. I'm not getting any pluses on this skill. I'm CBing for 5k and just the ability to like cycle back. Like that's it. And so plus 15k total. I'm gonna call Culture Gorilla. Culture Gorilla gets 5k because he's also a grade 3. Oh yeah, baby. It's heat, bro. It's such heat. Alright, it's time for my final turn. Now, let's go. I swing and activate skill of Locks. When he attacks, Law Official can counterblast 1 and choose 2 of my other units and get plus 5,000 power. I'm going to choose my Vanguard as well as Culture Gorilla. This also gets 5,000 power of its own. And then I draw a card since I chose a Locks off this skill. Alright. So this is going to be for 14 on your Vanguard. It's stable. It's stable, baby. Gotcha. Let's swing for 27 on the Vanguards. This is the only deck in this game that could use Culture Gorilla. Culture Gorilla. It's a miracle. And then I'm gonna swing with Tester Fox for 27. Such a dumb card. Yeah, this is the only Great Nature deck that has the potential to not have soul issues because I'm not soul blasting for basically anything else. I'm just doing this. Culture Gorilla with support. This is 35 on the Vanguard. Through dreams that can't come true, no more tears don't drop from your cheeks anymore. To strive for greatness in even me. Alright, now let's swing with Locks. Lox is going for 22 on your Vanguard. If this ends up becoming a problem, then in our ban list, we will choice restrict Culture Gorilla with Guardian and Truth Lox. If this ends up becoming a problem, because this might be the one thing Lox can do. I wish you started singing Master Destruction. Oh, maybe I should learn the lyrics just for you, bro. I should learn the lyrics. Better be. Hostage checker. No trigger. Second trigger. Frontal trigger. Power to my front row. Ah. Alright, that's a GG. What are you gonna call the format? V Revival format. VZ would be kind of on the nose. Okay, so guys, just to put into perspective what I was about to do here, Culture Gorilla says that at the end of the battle, your Vanguard attack, you Soul Blast 5, which is my entire soul. I stand all my 25k or greater rear guards, and then if I stood 2 or more, I retire all the opponent's rear guards. So I would have stood this, and this. Back up. This is technically 24, so it's not quite there. This is the one thing Lox has. Yeah, by soul blasting 4, and then nuke the fields for 3 more attacks. But then afterwards, I'm out of soul. If this doesn't work, I'm out of soul and also basically out of counter blasts. Nubatama could probably do better. Yeah, Nubatama could definitely do better. Nubatama is strong as a mother effer, dude. When you use some of their like rear guard win cons, Culture Gorilla takes time to set up, and because there's a lot of strong soul blasts in this deck, right? Like Tester Foxes could have soul blasted for increments of 10k right off the bat. Being able to soul blast for like Taping Cat, being able to soul blast for, well, I mean, if you play any of the generics, right? Like Jungbuck. I did better than I thought. That Gorilla just sealed it. Yeah, I think with the absence of the Gorilla, if I didn't play for Gorilla play, you could have survived the turn and then tried for next turn. Is right there, like, this is fine, bro. Yeah, I know, Gold Paladin is also crazy. What are we gonna be getting for Nubatama? Shiranui Zenki? Mikuro? Yeah. That can't come true. Alright, Edge of Dawn. Let's see here. Let's search up. What do we got? Guess this one. No Zenki then? At least not as of yet. It's halftime? Yep, it's halftime. Let's go ahead and build Claudine together, chat. Ooh, this was technically a custom fight, so no winner. Also, I'm very much not sure this will get copyrighted or not. Well, we're gonna try. You know what? You did pretty good, Scarlight. You were breaking through my guards in the early game like a mother effer, bro. Not even gonna cap. Like, you put me to 5, like it was 5 to 1, like so early on. I was like, this is a little hard, but I was like, yeah, you know, Lox is a very stable deck, so I could still get a lot of cards and just farm up a hand, survive the turn, and like I knew because of how much damage you're putting on board, I had to build for Gorilla. So I literally just built for Gorilla that entire game. All right. So let's play Claudine. What do we call this? Let's call this Standard Asha Win. So, of course, we start with our Claudines. Time to shine, Aqua. It's time to show everyone what you're made of. Plant Spam is a card. Just a very powerful one. Ashen second. Asha 2. What the heck is a Claudin? Oh, he's the 11k attacker back for limit break stuff. Wow, that's trippy. Claude, okay. Claudis. Here we go. This is Claudine. Oh god, that looks terrible. I mean, that's a bit better. See, now that's actually good art, but I want that to... Okay. So let's do this. I'm going to take that art, and we're going to actually make a new one. Let's go Claudine here. We'll go Vanguard card list. All right. Standard. Let's get Claudine. Yeah, it just got a new support card. All right, Pining Flower Maiden Claudine. And then we're gonna also get her effects here. Giarlic. All right, and then let's also make sure to have the effects look proper. There we go. Giarlic. V card in the... Gotta put these on here because people like to edit people's cards for some weird reason. Oh, weird champ. Yeah, sometimes if they're the same set code, it just defaults to the other one. So you just gotta like do a slight variation of the set code. It's still just the proper set code, but maybe you just like leave out like the last bit of it, so it's technically different by their standards. Yeah, I know this is kind of boring work at first, but I want to actually see Claudine's card text and have it be English. Is that so much to ask for? Is it? All right. This should do it, right? What the heck happened to my card? Weird. Weird. All right. But for Neo Nectar, I want Blue Asha and V. The other Asha is just all the first one. Yeah, Blue Asha is the best looking one by far. I'm all about Blue Asha. Giarlic. All right, let's see here. Right click and change set on the card. Yeah, whatever. We'll just take this ugly looking one for now. Hey, we're doing good, bro. We're just doing our halftime event. Okay, so obviously we're having Claudines, right? That's going to be our ride line here. But what are we going to do for the rest of the ride line? To take me out of the wheel, we'll be trained. I will be training while asleep. Beautiful. So this is a token spam deck, right? So we probably need Roa ride line, I assume. But this also uses orders because you need to bind an order card from the drop. So Zorga, yeah, Zorga ride line's the other one. You get the order and drop. All right. So Zorga ride line's pretty easy. Let's get here. Let me put the keyboard like this. Ranker chain. All right. Black Tears Husk Dragon. Cry for me, cry for you. Don't pick, go for both. Roa, Habitat, Garlic, Broccoli. Okay, I gotcha. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, because Claudine can make the tokens, right? No, Claudine, yeah, Claudine binds an order card from drop to call tokens. So once per turn, so we need more token producers in main deck then, right? Let's see. Some deck testing? Yeah, sure thing, Ice, go for it. In the meantime, let's see. Flower Buds? Oh, right, Flowering Buds. That's the one that came with Claudine. That's the one that gets 10k to all of them. Blessing to the Flowering Buds. Cool. Good one. Let's also get Starter. Starter, I'll do... Roa. Yeah, we'll keep him guessing with this one. Alright. Burrow is good for Soul. Let's see. Burrow doesn't hurt. Burrow, yeah, the mushrooms. Right. We don't have a Grand Fee of Vanguard, but we just do not care at this point. I'll be having jumping out for night. Have fun, gamers. Yep, you take care, Scarlight. Thanks for dropping on by. Hakusui and Renrem is probably just like a must, right? Like, there's just no way that we don't do this card. This card's just too crazy to not do. AFK for Bibet. Welcome back, Glace. I'm gonna miss Scarlight already. Let's see. Broccoli is the plant token one that like you counterblast for broccoli, right? Let's see. Let's see. Broccolini. Friendly broccoli. This one. If you're spiced on rear. Coutier or Shadow Cloak to search orders. Right. Because we're burning the candle on two ends. We need to maintain plant tokens, and we also need to maintain orders, it looks like. Alright, broccoli, cool. Let's go for a different beat in the meantime here. Oh, this is a great one for just building stuff. And you guys who plays Baldur's Gate 3, it's nice just to have this song in the background while you're like making a new like subclass build or whatever. Alright. So we've got a grade 1, got a couple grade 2s. So that we don't have any illusions about our ratios here, let's see, Coutier. Coutier is good. Let's see. I like the discard because you can discard an order as well, right? Okay. We're going to be throwing in, like, just 4 of everything for the time being, and then let's, like, think about ratios after we get all of our basic stuff in here. Let's see. PGs are obviously, like, a thing. Custodial Dragon just makes sense, and thankfully, Claudine can bind any order from the drop, so there's no dyssynergy with running Elementaria. Garlic. What the heck is Garlic? Fanatic Garlic. This is the new one, right? Yes. Okay, this is the new one. Yeah, we definitely need Fanatic Garlic. That's the whole point of making Claudine. Garlic from yesterday is crazy, dude. At the end during the battle, this unit boosted a plant token. This unit gets 5k for each of your plant. I didn't even think about the each. Wow, that is a beatdown piece. Oh, crap. Choose one of your plant tokens and stand it, and it gets 5k for each. Wow, that standing column is gonna go hard. Okay. You know, use energy. Oh, you're talking about Brave Shooter? Yeah, we don't do a lot of discards, do we? Sea Rumble. Sea Rumble Brave Shooter is generally a good bet, right? Just by virtue of the fact that it can also cycle cards back at any point. Alright, now's the time to get some triggers going on in here. So let's see here. Alana. So we got Alana. Where's that base new art? I like this art. Fronts, right? Fronts. Fronts. Where is the SIR one? I like Frenzied Eris. Ah, but there we go. It's better since plant support gives it 5-10k, just one consistent piece away. Yeah. Probably more crits, right? Crit pressure is always just generally good. So, maybe the Chinchilla? Was that a Chinchilla? No, it wasn't. It was a Pomeranian, I think. Yeah, he's a Pomeranian. Heroes get 5k due to the restand. Okay, gotcha. So, let's see. So, we'll go for Melodia Pomera. We can just take whatever heal trigger we want, I assume, right? What heal trigger should we do? Sheesh. It's time to play Fashion Guard, guys. What's a good heal trigger that we can do? Let's see. Advanced search some stuff here. Kiwi. Liberator mentioned base. Let's see. There's... Oh, okay, so this is another Ghost Girl one. There's Kiwi. Kiwi's kind of in theme. I see your point. Wood Elemental Leafy Smile. Oh, Flowery Tone's pretty good. I like Flowery Tone. Cheery Support Elf. Cheery Support Elf. What are we thinking, guys? Are we thinking Flowery Tone, Cheery Support Elf? We could be like one of those not based individuals and just play one of these random heals. The like very, very off theme. Pull, yeah. Narcissist Najit. Yeah, but I don't like this one because it's an effect heal, and I'm not very big on effect heals personally. I think effect heals are just too much of a gamble for me. I want stability with my heals. All right, this is the most important pull of the day, truly. Which aesthetic are we gonna go for? And it's a battle so far. Alright, Kiwi's fighting back. Kiwi's firing back. When I don't see that move for a minute, we're gonna leave it on that. I get the feeling this is probably gonna be where it ends. If one day I grow big enough as a YouTuber to have 100 people answer the poll. Wow. Ain't no way, though. Does have a weird skill, man. I just don't like that skill. It's too early gamey. Alright, no one else wants to... I think that's all the people we got on this, right? So let's go ahead and take it on that. Kiwi is 1. I'm sure Daddy Aqua is proud. Oh, typing Kiwi. I remember this guy. Elegy? Oh yeah, well, I mean, it's off theme, but I see your point with the whole just like just in general good aesthetic. Okay, now Overtrigger is kind of an interesting debate, right? Because Blessed Favor is never a bad Overtrigger to go with, but can we go better than Blessed Favor in theory? Night Sky is nice if we're just trying to get back some damage or whatever, but I don't know. We don't really have a lot of counterblast issues in this deck, right? And we could always run, what's its name? It's the countercharge and put into Soul 1. I'm trying to remember. It's such a popular order. Red kind of good for the multis. Red's kind of nice. Yellow OT could help get some hand advantage. Yeah, yellow OT does get good hand advantage. The Field Duke is kind of nice too. I do like that the Field Duke just comes out of like nowhere. The stand OT pretty crazy here. This right, okay, you see, this right here is probably a better pull, right? Let's pull this. This is interesting to me. So let me type this out like with question and everything so that people got context. We're gonna need to add options. That would be Volnute. Let's go. There's yellow OT. So red OT, yellow OT, Blessed Favor. And I think I'll also just throw in Idospharo. And well, no, Idospharo doesn't really help here because we have Blessed Favor anyway, so it doesn't seem good. Let me ask purple OT. Let's go here. This is going to be a hard question because like we're already talking about OTs, which is generally such like win more. It's like inherently the best effect of the OT is the power. Attack with Vanguard first calling over a buffed up token feels bad. Well, red OT doesn't call over. Red OT lets restand happen. So, because you'll have a standing rearguard in the form of the token, I think you're thinking of Night Sky. Night Sky call over is kind of bad, though, I feel. Although, depending on what you call over, you might be able to combo on that, right? That would be interesting. Like, if you call over, like, Broccoli could then manifest another token and get even more multi. That's interesting. Inspiring Archer Alania gives all tokens. Wait, Inspiring Archer? Let's see. If you do not have another rearguard, the same card means all your grade zeros get plus 5k. Ooh, good beatdown. Yeah, I like that beatdown. We'll throw her in. Now, of course, our deck ratio is like high, but like I said, we're gonna like throw the ratios down. We're just gonna have to like, we're gonna toss in every like pretty viable card we're pretty securely want in here and then go from there. That's really good. Yeah, especially you throw it with Blessing the Flowering Buds. That's an interesting pick. I think my favorite heal trigger, just thinking back on what like Draw was talking about, my favorite heal trigger tends to be ones that actually look like they would heal you, right? So, like, for instance, I really like Cheery Support Elf in concept, just because Cheery Support Elf actually looks like she has healing magic that she could give you, right? So, like, by comparison, you go up here, and it's like, what does this do to heal you? Give you souls or something? It's kind of weird looking. Hedge has synergy. Oh, I see what you mean, because Hedge is a 5k base that also gets more power, right? But one thing I don't like about Hedge in this particular deck, I think it's better for Zorga, but in this particular deck, I don't like it as much because you're not really reviving Hedge, right? So you're not going to be able to consistently see it by comparison. And the 5k isn't really as like viable, right? Like this gives you cumulatively more power than Hedge in a good ideal game state. Whereas Habitat, that's a good one to bring in. Let's bring in Habitat. Alright, that's probably a good second order. Is there another normal order that we should be thinking about? Alvina might work then. Alright, it seems like Blessed Favor is one pretty handily, although Red OT did get some pretty good stuff. Man, space is tight. Let's get the Blessed Favor in here. Ooh, what? Playing more Fashion Guard here. Ugh, I hate the really big, elongated card text. You know what? F it. It's all JP looking, but this is just a really cool version of that art. If I'm going to sack the opponent anyway, might as well look good while doing it. Got some stuff to do. Good night, day, good people. Yep, yeah, have a good one, Kide. Okay. Is there anything else that we should throw in? Alvina's kind of an interesting choice. I see what you mean, because Alvina, like, you have good targets for grade 1s, right? Let's see, let's throw in Alvina just in case. Because Alvina is also an Energy Blast 3, right? We don't utilize our energy effectively. Order that calls tokens, but we always do that enough, so something else. Yeah, see, this is an interesting case, because we have to do 3 basic things. We have to call tokens, get orders to bind to call tokens, and then also get like good rearguard fodder to retire so that we can give tokens 5k and Claudine can get a drive and then recall more tokens. I'm gonna keep this to myself, but Evil Dreams is goated. Oh, you're talking about the grade 1 order, right? This is the one that, yeah, the sweets that becomes an Evil Dreams, this thing. Maybe. Let's throw this one in sideboard. Loved it in Grade Zorga. Man, folks like Evil Dreams, but you know what? Yeah. Alright, I can throw in some Evil Dreams then. Let's see. So, we need to trim down 18 cards, it looks like. To be fair. Yeah, the CB that we've got going on is Friendly Broccoli and Hawkswee and Renred, would maybe see from a Brave Shooter asking for some stuff too. Kuchir can search out, so it might be prudent to increase, like decrease count on orders and increase count on Kuchirs. So maybe if I went like this, and then Alvina is an interesting bit. That's kind of the whole point of our decks. I don't know about that one. Ooh. Alvina returning back stuff though. Yeah, I actually don't know about that. Maybe sideboarder in general. Fanatic Garlic is pretty good, but we could actually brick on Garlics if we have too many of them, so maybe not. Burrow Mushroom is a principal way to get back some tokens, so he's probably good. Broccoli, can we go a rush deck? Sadly, CB to draw is overcosted in a rush deck. Can become nice and toolboxy if you prioritize Kuchi with low individual order count. Yeah, like maybe Sweets can actually just be a tech in that point. So we'll be running like not a lot. But then like the consistency of our ride line in general kind of like goes down as a result. Another thing we need to consider, guys, is any Regalis piece. If there's a Regalis piece that's actually good in this deck. Is there anything that we can think of? Let's see. So Gradius is always just generically not a bad choice. Just for most of these decks. Twin Cast Protection if we're worried about defense, but I don't think we're worried about defense. Pot of Greed. The Persona 1, definitely the Persona 1. You're thinking the Persona 1. Could we potentially use... You use Union of the Sky? You use Union of the Sky. Oh, for more discard fodder? Okay, that's an interesting take on it. There's also the potential to try and shoot for Nectar Fairy, Kotile, 1 or 2 might help you don't see orders. Yeah, I already got a lot of it. Hell, I got 4 of it. Maybe that can go down to 3. And then from there... What about Radiance Caliburn? Radiance Caliburn's very versatile, right? You can either get Pot of Greed with it, or it can give us back resources. We'd probably just mostly Pot of Greed with it, though, huh? Caliburn seems best to... Yeah, it's time to pull this one. We gotta pull this, too. And let's go... why not Twin Cast? Just have a 4th option, why not? Alright, new pull up. Let's see what we do in this one, chat. An epic battle. An epic battle is going to emerge here. Oh wow, someone actually voted for Twin Cast Protection. I guess it was worthy to throw on there then. Oh, Radiance is taking a little bit of a lead here. You know, I'm kind of it's kind of trippy. You know, Picaro was like here earlier talking about, hey, you know, let's talk while we do this. But actually, I haven't seen him. I wonder where he is. Is he in the background or you have to leave? I forget. Oh, ooh, Gradius actually caught up for a second. Yeah, okay, Gradius caught up. This is neck and neck. All right, the next vote, if the next vote shakes the results, then we go with that. So whatever vote next, if it gives us a winner, we're gonna take that winner. Have more beautiful animation for mature audiences, but the series only has 12 episodes. Or have low animation for kid audiences, but the series has 100 episodes. I feel like a happy middle is probably best. Decent animation for key fights, and then like keep it to maybe like more full blown. Oh, yep. Okay, here we go. Radiance won that. All right, we're going Radiance Caliburn. We're going to make the perfect Claudine deck together, fellas. I mean, I should have figured this deck. This order here saved me in that Varga fight. Not even gonna cap. I feel like a happy medium between the two, though, Nat, because but if I had to choose, I'd probably go for quality over quantity. My internet went wonky. Oh god, I know how it is, dude. I'm freaking using a mobile hotspot right now, as a matter of fact. Works when low, but to me, when Claudine Persona is the end of the game, win or lose. It's a nice pick, because I feel like we have like decent power lines regardless, right? So sometimes it's just really clutch to see cards. The triple drive gives us some stability, thankfully. Alright. We need to take out 6 cards total from this. 6 cards in terms of ratio. So we could always opt to reduce... what do we want to reduce here, though? Let's see. What do you guys think we should be taking out? Let's also get my favorite energy generator. We can go row ride line if the orders are the issue. Oh, just to get us more tokens? It's true, but then we need to get more like tokens later on, right? Yeah, maybe the orders are actually a little bit of a issue for us, right? Like the orders are basically stuffing us up, and we shouldn't have that issue. That's always it's actually kind of a good point. Alright, guys. What do you think? Do you think we should actually try to convert into Roar Ride Line instead just because it's just more stable? Can kind of brick. Ah, that's true. It's true. That's also another potential brick, right? Garlic and multiples is a little bit painful, but we really want to see Garlic, so just to get rid of multiples. This is like one of our only ways to use energy, so I just like this. Plus, this is basically any other card on a Persona right turn. Shooter staying, it's just resources. Yeah, I agree. I think Shooter needs to stay. Besides, we don't even use CB like a terrible amount, so at bare minimum, Shooter just has 2 different resources to work off of. We keep using them. Okay, let's see here. Let me see if I can try... Yeah, let me see if I can try a different ride line. Let's go Roar Ride Line real quick. Ooh, I think I kind of like how this one looks better. Yeah. Alright. So let's go Roar Ride Line at that. Because of that, we're not as incentivized to keep running stuff. So maybe Sweets can go hang back for a bit. We still got a decent amount of orders to work with, so that's not bad. Pretty bad here, since lots of Hex we need to be placed from hand. Oh, that's a... Oh, and in that case, maybe Sweets is better then. Yeah, because you have a good point. The type of consistency he provides may not be the consistency that we need. So maybe check out a copy of Sweets. And Coutier can, like, search these, right? So Coutier would be really important. And then from there... Coutier 3 is already making these really consistent. Maybe we can take a copy of Mushrooms and Broccoli, put down. Ooh, what do you guys think about this list? Does this list look good? Does it look like we cooked properly? It might be the best way that we can get something going here. Looks good. Okay, that looks good. Nice. Let's see if we can sleeve it. Oh right, they still have this. They still have the sleeve glitch going on, so they can't do that. Nice. Okay. I think we're ready. I think we're ready with this, man. This looks hype. This looks really fun. All right, I'm gonna go fill up my water real quick, use the restroom, and once we come back, I'm gonna spin that wheel and we're gonna play some Claudine, fellas. Click visual view. Oh yeah, sure. Here, let me click that real quick. Here we go. You can send a free super chat? Oh, hell yeah, you can. Yeah, it's one of your benefits. I'll be right back. It only works on Persona Ride, but it maintained hand. This card's pretty steep. No Cherokee lore. I think Cherokee is really silent. He's got a lot to consider after the latest epic. Alright, now let's get it back here, baby. So we now have to play Asha 2. Calling her Asha 2 is so insulting. Let's spin. Who are we gonna play today? Crap, Crazy actually didn't get on here. Let me check if I have a meme deck and it's funny. Let me get Crazy on there. If we'll say this, if Raziel doesn't pop up, that'll be Crazy's place. Let me see if Raziel's still here. Who's next again? We're gonna figure it out. Because if Raziel doesn't step on up, we can just have it be you. Hope it's a mirror match with me. Or it's a mirror match with me. I guess I could also just spin it again, see. Alright, let's spin.